Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Cooking with the Count. Tonight we're going to be doing another version of a Thanksgiving turkey, but this time it's going to be all with fresh herbs, and we're going to stuff the turkey, which I don't normally do. This is a new recipe. We've never done this. This is my own recipe. It's going to be it's either going to be a success or you'll never see it. One or the other. Anyway, we have some beautiful yellow or gold potatoes. We have sweet potatoes. We have a rutabaga. We have leeks. We have an onion. Beautiful little white mushroom. Freshly chopped rosemary. Sage. Oregano. Basil. Dill. And what nobody else has enough of, thyme. This is a chayote squash. I was actually introduced to this by a fishmonger. He told me to stuff a redfish with it, and I tried it, and it was absolutely delicious. It's like a cross between an apple and a pear. The texture is like a little bit of a hard pear. Just absolutely delicious. You can eat it raw, or you can cook with it. Anyway, it's delicious. Of course, we got some baby bok choy. We're going to be stuffing the turkey with some of this. Of course, some garden vegetable broth. And those of you that don't have an herb garden or whatever, the seasons are changing. Our herb garden is looking pretty scant now, but you can always go to the grocery store and buy fresh rosemary like this. It's delicious. It's no different than if you're pulling it out of your own garden. And not that expensive. I think I paid $2 for this. So, give it a shot if you want to try this turkey. Again, I broke it away from the meat, the skin. And what we're going to do is we're going to put our olive oil inside. Then we're going to take all these herbs, we're going to just mix them up, and we're actually going to rub them all into the meat. Then we're going to actually stuff a lot of these vegetables into the turkey. So with that, let's get started. I think we're going to have some fun. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is spray in our olive oil. Extra virgin, of course. Some inside. That should do it. With our mixing bowl, so our basil. Okay, I said our oregano, fresh oregano. I mean, I've got a whole drawer full of all of these, different herbs. But I'll tell you what, when you smell this, it is just so incredible. We're going to mix all these up together. Not going to hurt anything. Fresh sage, fresh dill. Love the smell. Smell the dill. And of course, our thyme. We got quite a bit of thyme in there. We need all the time we can get. Now, we're going to put a healthy amount inside the turkey. We're going to have some outside the turkey. And of course, we're going to put some inside the turkey, like so. Yeah. Another. Yeah. Look at that. Now that's pretty. That's going to be nice. And now, let's get some inside the cavity. We want those herbs to just meld together real nice. Take a few pieces of squash and throw them in there. Yeah. And some mushrooms. Beat them up a little bit. Make some room in there. Some leeks. Oh, what else? Oh, some bok choy. Stuff that in there. Now, this is about a 14-pound butterball. Oop. I'm gonna put the tail back in there. Last turkey I had didn't have a tail. This one here, I was blessed with two. There. You know, we can get a few more mushrooms in there. They hold some good moisture. Like that. A few more leeks. That's going to be good. And, you know, we can even put a few pieces of this in there again. Might as well put some more bok choy. Bok choy is good for you. And it's actually very tasty. There. We're going to give... this turkey almost looks funny with all of these goodies all over it. Anyway, now we're going to swap it and put it into the turkey pan. We'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. So now we're going to take our beautiful bird. We're going to take his wings. We're going to tuck it underneath so that these don't burn. That'll keep him looking good. And we're going to put the rest of our squash in around this. We're going to put the mushrooms in and around the turkey. Plenty of leeks. Of course, nice big hunks of onion, because in our house we like onion and we use them, and we also enjoy eating them. And we're going to hold our potatoes off temporarily because we don't want them to cook too fast. So the rutabaga, the sweet potatoes, and the yellow potatoes, and even the carrots are going to wait until we do the initial browning of the turkey. We're going to put this in the oven about 425, and it's going to cook for 15 to 20 minutes. And at that point, all those juices are just going to seal right into this turkey. It's going to be really good. But I'm not done yet. I still have to put some olive oil on the outside. We're going to bathe her. Well, I'm not sure if, this is a female, I guess. Anyway, we're going to put olive oil all over her. Pretty. Get the other side. Yeah. And bathe it right in there. There we go. Yeah. Get the leeks in there. Because we want this to get nice and golden brown, and it's going to be good, good, good. We can put the neck in there. My wife loves that. The gizzard, I like that. Gabrielle likes the heart. And the dobies get the liver. Nice. Salt. And I haven't made a dry turkey in years. This is one of the things that I absolutely adore. This turkey will be nice and juicy because of the olive oil that you're putting in there, and all those herbs are just gonna go right into that turkey. It's gonna be good. Anyway, oh, and I do want to send out a kudos to Brad Butler from Butler Sign Company. I don't know if you've noticed, but we have a new sign in the back with new backlighting. He did an awesome job. The other one was looking a little sad. The heat was getting to it and whatever, but he he came through like a champ. Brad does phenomenal jobs on everything from huge store signs to, you know, little poster boards. He's awesome. Butler Sign Company, give him a call. He'll hook you up. We have our vegetable broth, and we're gonna pour this into the bottom. Anyway, let's put this in the oven. Let's get her browning. We'll be right back. Okay, we've pulled our turkey out. Like I said, it was in for about 25 minutes, and it's just starting to get nice and brown. We're going to tent this up in foil, but first we're going to add our potatoes, our sweet potatoes, and all those goodies in here, all around our crazy little turkey. I am going to add another quart of vegetable broth in here, and that's going to knock it over the top. Our rutabagas, luscious carrots. They're just going to sit pretty in here. They're going to... Now, you tell me this isn't the darndest looking turkey you ever saw before in your life. A little bit more salt on the vegetables. Of course, some pepper. Oh yeah. And last but not least, some more herbs. Nice olive oil. That looks pretty damn good. And now, aluminum foil. Okay, well, let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah. Oh my God, that smells good. And remember one thing, you don't need all the dishes that I had putting this meal together. I do that for the show. This is literally almost a one pan meal. You get a beautiful assortment of beautiful colored vegetables that smell incredible. This turkey is so juicy. I mean, you can actually see the juices, you know, in it. I can't wait to try this. The potatoes are perfectly cooked. The carrot is perfectly cooked. The onions, everything. I mean, the herbs in it are just enough to knock your socks off. I can't wait to give this turkey a try. God bless. Thank you for joining us with Cooking with the Count. You'll find this recipe at www.cookingwiththecount.com. God bless and good night. Now that is a turkey.